I'm Sam Hutchins here for the O'Colly recap of tonight's Cowgirl soccer game. I'm joined with my fellow reporters, Adam Ingle, Caleb Ponce, who's new to the beat. You'll be seeing his coverage, and my brother Ben Hutchins. Guys, 1-0 victory for Oklahoma State tonight against Wright State.
Right.
Some, maybe the margin thought would have been a little further, a little wider. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely, Sam. I think a lot of people, maybe on paper, they viewed this game as a cupcake. It really wasn't that. Wright State, believe it or not, was ranked 7th preseason in their Horizon League. They were 1-0-1 coming into this match, now 1-1-1. But the injuries, the key absences from OSU, Gabriella Coleman, Olivia Dowell, Rodriguez out, those certainly helped the Wright State Raiders. I mean, they struggled really bad, I'm going to be honest with you, in the first 10 minutes or so with their passing accuracy and their spacing, but they got things figured out. I mean, they didn't let OSU do too much offensively, but defensively OSU, Wright State didn't do too much either. They were knocking on the door a few times, but couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, it was, can I say the Cowgirls weren't in their right state? I mean,
No, I think that's fair.
I mean, come
Oh
on.
my gosh, I just now realized that.
It's comedy hour in Neil Patterson
Oh my
Stadium
gosh.
on a Sunday night. But yeah, it was a tough offensive performance for the
Wow.
Cowgirls, who were, as Adam noted, missing 3 key players. It even showed up with Kim Rodriguez being a defender, who gives the Cowgirls offensive chances with corner kicks, and the Cowgirls didn't do anything on corner kicks today. They ended up being outshot on goal 4-3 by the Raiders, but I think it was this defense that really won them the game.
Right, Ben. And something I wanted to add is I truly feel like Wright State's physicality kept them in this match. If you look at the foul count, fouls are 15 for each team. Raiders 15, Cowgirls 15, and with that physicality, the Raiders, I mean, they knew what they needed to do, considering that Rodriguez and those girls were out. They were not scared. They came in here, a beautiful facility, I think 675 fans, knowing that this is a very storied program with multiple Big 12 titles, and the team from Dayton, Ohio was not scared with that at all.
All that being said, it does need to be reiterated. Oklahoma State did come out with the victory. Grace Yoakum scored the goal for the Cowgirls in the first half. It was a significant goal. She moved into all-time scoring. She's top 5 now in program history with 30 goals in her career. This one was a header on a cross from Megan Haynes. Yoakum was happy after the game, and all of her teammates mentioned, how much of a scoring threat she was, and they said that she's kind of grown into that role a little bit. She showed potential as a freshman, but to see her kind of get moved around all over the field and still manage to score as the primary penalty kick taker and great in the air threat with headers, as well as where she said she's most comfortable, just having the ball on her foot and being able to play make. So certainly another notch in that career. She's now 5 goals away from the all-time Oklahoma State record for scoring.
Caleb, do you have anything to add before we go?
I think you guys pretty much covered it. I think it was a very strong defensive performance by both teams. A very physical game, as Adam said, a lot of penalties on both sides, but the Cowgirls came out victorious, and that's what we like to see.
Yeah.
You can next watch the Cowgirls Thursday against AACU, or did Coach Carmichael mess me up?
Right, no, that's exactly what Coach Carmichael said. It was funny. He's like, well, Thursday, Abilene Christian, and we looked at him. No, it's Stephen F. Austin. You can't blame him. Similar colors, same state, right? But Stephen F. Austin, Thursday here, 7 p.m., and then, believe it or not, this Sunday, the Cowgirls will be going all the way, wheels up, to Providence, Rhode Island, to take on the 2019 Ivy League champions, the Brown Bears. Thank you guys so much for watching. For the Hutchins, Caleb Ponte, Adam Ingle, we'll see you guys on Thursday.